হ্যালো, হ্যালো এভরিওয়ান। হাউ আর ইউ? কেমন আছো সবাই? Wow, that's good. That's good. আরে বাসা রাস্তার সাথে বাসা হইলে যে একটা ঝামেলা। কি রে ভাই, রেডি দে। বাইরে সব সাউন্ড শোনা যায়।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the
আরে
stands.
শাল,
This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to
Offside.
perform.
If you're just
Offside
joining
है
us,
क्या?
we are already underway.
Now to perform. Wilshere. And he's managed to get free. Saka on a strong run down the right. Cantona!
What a save.
He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
Cantona.
And he's taking no chances there. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't
Offside.
Yeah, I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing off, then he'll dish up some severe punishment.
Cantona.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical.
He's having a
What
hit!
a good save.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance!
What a goal.
Goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, a breakthrough already. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only
Cantona,
the pass could have completed its journey.
What a tackle there.
Cleared without complication.
Kilo?
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Del Piero. Now Costa Curta. He's had it taken off him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cantona!
Cantona!
Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a
Great hit! It's in!
ক্লিয়ার চাপ দেওয়া উচিত
Not
হিসেবে
a defender in
How?
sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
কান্তনা লেট
It's
করে লাইছে
loose. Who's going to get there?
লেট হয়ে গেছে লেট শট
Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. It's Wilshere. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. The less said about that pass, the better. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And no, that was never going to make it. Cantona. Conte. That is good alertness.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cantona does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
সোল কন্ট্রোল স্কিল লাগাইতে হইব তাইলে আরো স্মুথ লাগবে
Forwards and with intent. Pass is just off target. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Adams gets it clear.
ও
Chouameni cuts it out. Now it's Messi. Ribery. And it's Del Piero. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh,
Oi,
easy
Allah.
pickings there. Wilshere. And he's following up.
এটা কোনো কথা ভাই
Taken with style. They have come roaring back.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he.
কান্তনা
They've done it! And just like that, he hits 50.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
50 গোল করে লাইছে
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
আবার ভিসাই গেছে গা
And the pass is intercepted.
গোল রে
Driving forward. Can he finish? Oh, what has happened here? Referee has just said play on. So what can they make of this? He's shifting through the gears here. He's got away. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Quality ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That pass has been well intercepted. And he's intervened well there. And that is a little undercooked.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cantona! It hits one! He's had a hit! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Maradona. Adams. Adams! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
There will be 3
Figo.
minutes of time.
Chance here to counter. Chouameni. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
বলছিল
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and a...
তিন দাগ খান্তনা নামটা সেই পড়তেও ভাল লাগে যখন কয় খান্তনা
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Ronaldinho. Oh, this is a terrific run.
গোল রে
There's
What a
the
goal.
shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And they've got rid.
সেই খেলছে
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's going for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Cantona brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And that is a little undercooked. Played back towards his own goal.
Well, he just didn't have any support. Williams really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
দাঁড়াই রইছে বড়ে
Van der Vaart kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Williams has a goal!
সিরিয়াসলি ভাই
Gotta be quick to recover
ট্যাকেল দেয়
this.
না কি
A
স্ক্রিপ্টিং
reprieve,
চলতেছে আমার সাথে
albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Iñaki Williams. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Has a look and plays it forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
নয়েজ হইতাছে ধর
Osimhen.
কইতা এডি
Adams. And it's Iniesta. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, this looks sharp. Ronaldinho. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Osimhen. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
South Korea clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
Cantona!
ও
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Iniesta. Oh, super find. Tagliafico cuts it. Oh no, what has happened here? He's had a hit! And that's really well manoeuvred. And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding,
As the other
no
goal
easy
got through.
games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been... Cantona! And again! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ball swung in. And it's hoisted clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's under a lot of pressure there. That is good strength. It's Maradona!
what a strength ভাই
The breakthrough arrives at last! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. South Korea have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager
Get it,
said
mate.
in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Saliba
Pass
kept
this
his eye on it, and he's there. Ruben Neves. Osimhen. That is good alertness. Looking for options for movement. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Rodri. That's headed upfield. Here's Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
বারবারই
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Shifted upfield. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
মার
There's the hit!
গোল আল্লাহ কি গোল হইছে না
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vinicius Junior. That's been
সিরিয়াসলি
intercepted.
ভাই
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Iniesta.
আর কচুতে ড্র করতাম না
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And the counter is on. And here's Saka. Messi. He is through here. Shapes to shoot.
1 মিনিট দে এর আব্বুকু সময়
And that is it. The
ভাই
equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's
কি
only
খেলমু
really meaningful moment.
স্ক্রিপ্টিং এর মায়েরে বাপ এবারে লাগে ওইবারে লাগছে তারপরে গোল হই নাই শালার কপাল সিরিয়াসলি ভাই জয় তো অন্তত ম্যাচটা হারতাম না ম্যাচটা জয় তো হারতাম না জিতা ম্যাচ ছিল আমি বুঝলাম না ইনস্ট্রাকশনে ডিপ লাইন দেওয়া তারপর ডিপে থাকে না এরে পাইলামই না যে সময় ম্যারাডোনা অ্যাটাক করছে
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Casillas getting this one clear. And that has left him in a heap. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Cruyff. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, it's come loose. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That's a smartly directed ball. Iniesta. Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Torres. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. That's headed upfield. Now it's Saka. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Belletti. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Cantona. Cantona!
What a goal!
Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. There is the breakthrough.
ভাই কি
It
গোল
is
দিল
a good finish. The odds were against him.
What a
Little
goal.
matter.
Such a
Just
well-worked
wow.
finish. It looked like he was going to be shut
Pass
down,
defense,
but
এর
he
লিগে তো
thrives
কই
in
পারি না কে
situations like that.
এর লিগে তো কই যায় ঢুকতে পারতাছে না কে ভিতরে
Substitutions
আই
taking
সেই
place.
সেই হোয়াট এ গোল
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, important interception.
Offside হইতো
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their
offside
respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Hernandez pinches it off him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior.
বলটা গেল না
Fernando Torres. Can he get it through? Fernando Torres. And he's been shifted off it. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
গোল
Real chance!
what a blocker
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence.
987.
Now it's Messi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he cuts out the supply. Goulet.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's managed to get rid. And here's Messi. And here's Cantona. Cantona! He's done very well to get to that.
Cantona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Up for a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Saka certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Vardiol gets it away. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Cantona. Cruyff. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
থ্রো পাস দিছি এই পাস
The
দিতে
only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Goulet. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
এবারে
Well, it
যদি
looked
গোলটা খাই
promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
কইছি না এবার যদি গোলটা খাই
Nice ball and a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's a little off target.
There will be 1 minute added
I thought it
time.
was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? That's just playing
And
it
that
safe
will be the
and
final
simple.
act. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy
Cantona
the
গোলটা
taste of
সেরা একটা গোল
victory.
হইছে
Fingernails.
এত প্রেসারের মধ্যে এখান থেকে গোল দিয়ে দিছে নাইস গোল কান্তোনা ওর আইডি করছে এবার কত স্টিকার
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Cantona! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cantona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Played back in, and here's Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
কি রে ভাই
And that's a good Messi!
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at...
Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Heracles with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. And that has been cleared. Oh, this looks sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's looking to set free a runner, and he's certainly onside here. He gets big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Saka, he's shifting through the gears here. That has been knocked clear. Heracles have the chance to go the other way. Messi. Chance! Heracles! Goal! And Heracles are in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
ডাবল টাচটা দিয়ে
Yeah,
ভাই
and
ঠিক
having
গেল
the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Heracles are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Out to the right. And he's taking no chances there. And they're quick to get it back. Back into the middle.
Goal.
Climbs up big. Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though
জিতে
it was
গেল।
quite close.
কয়টা যে গোল দিয়ে দিতাম আমার একটা সমস্যা
Rodri
হয়েছে
gathers
কারণে
from the goal
গোলগুলো
kick.
মিস করছি
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Two added minutes
Koundé.
have been indicated.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And he was quick to react. Oh, terrible pass. And he's found a way past. And the shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vinicius Junior!
What a goal!
Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now
FC
is
Lions
absolutely
supporter.
crucial.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Nice ball. It's Son Heung-min.
Shot. Save.
He's done very well to get to that.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then.
কি সেভ দিছে ভাই বিনি হোয়াট এ সেভ ভাই বিনি গোল
Tries a header. And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance for this match
Now it's
was
Vinicius
70.
Junior.
আল্লাহ ভুল করে লাইছি
And he's intervened well there. Son Heung-min might just make this. Now it's Bellingham. He has found a way through. Son Heung shot a goal! Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Perez goes steaming forward. Hernandez, Vinicius Junior. Now that looks a decent ball. In by Messi. He's got full. It's in! And the comeback is complete! Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
No foul, says the referee. Messi, he's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retreat. Oh, he's been caught napping! Bellingham with the delivery.
Heracles really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
রদ্রিগো রে নামাইছে রদ্রিগো তো
Baresi spots it and intercepts. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Perez. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Rodrigo. Law. Now it's Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. 5 minutes left on the clock. Very much into the last knockings.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Saka. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chouameni gets over and intercepts. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a fine interception. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players.
যে দুইটা কার্ড আছে এই দুইটা কার্ডই তো একবারে খবর বানাইলেই যদিও পারবো না মেসির নিয়ে তোর মেসির স্পিডটা বেশি
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that's fabulous. Saka hurtling down that right flank.
Yes?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react. And that's really well manoeuvred. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
দৌড়াই লাভ নাই তোমার, জানি তো পাইতাম না, হ্যাঁ পাইতো না। এইসব বল যদি না ধরতে পারে।
Saliba spots it and intercepts. And it's Messi. Rummenigge.
Goal.
Rummenigge!
What a save. আমার পায়ের কাছে তো শটটা দিছে, তারপরে বলে শরীরে লাগে নাই।
And he's gone backward here. Bellingham. Played out to the right.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's tidy. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
That's good play from him.
He is through here. He rises. Caught offside that time.
কান্তোনা হিটটা দিলে গোল ছিল।
This is promising, and he's managed to get free. That's going to go a long way, and reclaimed it in a trice. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kimmich. And Zaire Emery. And that has been cut short. And here's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Messi! Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Bellingham. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Shifted upfield.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, easy pickings there. Iniesta. And here's the chance to counter.
কি রে ভাই?
Roberto Carlos.
Added time.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Cantona!
What a save.
Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion.
And Messi!
এই ডবটা খাইলে গোল ছিল।
Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid finding their passes. Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Tchouaméni with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter.
গোল।
Looks for the finish. No, not quite.
Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Rummenigge gets flagged offside. That's really well manoeuvred. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
71,649.
Oh no, this does not look good. Can he put it away? It's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's picked his way through. Oh, super Messi! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And he's managed to get rid. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And the pass is intercepted. And
এ খালি
he's
অফসাইডে
straight
গিয়ে বইতে
offside.
অফেন্সিভ অ্যাওয়ারনেস বেশি
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Belletti. Saka.
You have to expect that from everyone
Messi
now.
is wide and looking to get onto this. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And
goal.
Messi! They've done it!
ভাই এটা
And
কি
with
গোল
the
দিল
match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space
সুন্দর
to
গোলটা
get
সেই
on
একটা
the
গোল
end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Has a shot!
হোয়াট এ গোল
Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
হোয়াট
I
এ
just think
গোল
that's a good example of how you take
Iniesta.
advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way, and he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
হোয়াট এ গোল ভাই হোয়াট এ গোল
Substitution on the field.
হারে তুলতেছে
Number 33. Coming on to replace
Time then
him
for the
is
first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with
added
his
minutes
passing
has
range.
been indicated.
গোল
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi.
গোল
There's the hit! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was good. A
গোলটা কি
terrific
মেসি দিছিল
advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad.
গোলটা মেসি দিছিল এটা তো ইনিয়েস্তা না দিছে
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already on the
আরে ফার্স্ট টাইম শটটা লো
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Son Heung-min. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cantona! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
একটা হেডিং দরকার ছিল কান্তনা হেডিং ঠিক আছে কিন্তু
Costa Curta makes the interception. Costa Curta getting this one clear. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Bellingham!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move. Cantona!
ও শরীরে না লাগলে গোল ছিল
And the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one
Goal
never
ছিল,
really
goal.
got going.
কান্তনা গোল এবার হোয়াট এ সেভ
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So, third corner of the game.
এবার উড়ে যাবো গা
Bellingham is there and he can get that clear. Messi!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Saka.
আরে
Son Heung-min. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's played forward. Now it's Son Heung-min. David Villa. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
কাউন্টার টার্গেট হইতাছে বেশ ভালো খেলতেছে বলবো না কিন্তু কাউন্টার টার্গেট করতেছে ও
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
কি লাভ পাস
He was
দিয়ে খেল
clearly disappointed. Oh no, this does not look good. Swept in.
হোয়াট এ ক্লিয়ার
What a corner.
ভাই এর লেগা কুন্দের আমার সিবিতে বেশি ভালো লাগে সেই কুন্দে সিবিতে
And now a sudden chance to counter.
ও গেছিলাম গা
He's tried
এদিক থেকে গোল দিয়া দিব
and that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, I can understand why his thinking
আল্লাহ
was
আল্লাহ
that way
কে যত না
inclined. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's been cut out, well played. And now they can clear their lines.
Minutes has been indicated.
মিস পাস হইতাছে লেটেন্সি একটু আছে নেট খারাপ নাকি বুঝতাছি না তো
Aimed beyond the defence. Saka gets into some space. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it.
বিডিএফসি
Plenty for
বাংলাদেশি
the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Santos Neymaরের
So
fan
they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
আজাও
So
আরে
we're just
ভিনিসিয়াস
settling back
জুনিয়র
into
রান
this
নেয়
second
না
half. So neither side has
No.
yet broken.
Goal.
Shapes to shoot.
বালিতি হোয়াট এ সেভ
Kunde clears it away. It's
Goal.
Perez. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
David Villa. Oh, good spread. And it's Messi.
কি হলো এটা
And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted.
জিরো গোল আরে একটা সেই একটা সেভ দিছিল
Son
গোল হয়ে যেত
Heung-min gets flagged offside.
সন হুইং মিন গেটস ফ্ল্যাগ অফসাইড গোল দিতে পারতাছি না এই ম্যাচটায় ভালো ডিফেন্ডিং করতাছে
No, he's not going to get any further than that.
দিয়া দিব
David
প্যারা নাই
Villa. Well
হারতেও
seen.
পারি
Saw that coming. That's great positioning.
কইছি
So
না
good
হারতেও পারি
And the finish.
পাইতে গেছি
They want to be quick to recover
Yes.
this. And one more try. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
বি পজিটিভ ভাই কত কত চেঞ্জ করবি তুই কান্তনা কিছু করতে পারতেছে নাকি দেখি তো ফর্ম আছে কিনা নাকি না ফর্ম তো আছে আরে নোয়ার ইনজুরি নয়ার এসে খেলতেছে
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And through to the goalkeeper.
লং থ্রো নাই
Good spot, he's seen the run.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Iniesta.
না বুঝছি আমার নুনুরে নামাইতে হবে মেট্রো কান্তনা কই টনি অ্যাডামস কান্তনা 80 সৌমেনি পেরা নেই টনি অ্যাডামসে দিব অ্যাডামসেরও হেট আছে না থাক ডারউইন নুনেস
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 9, Darwin Núñez. Substitution in progress.
Header!
গোল
Oh, crossbar! Has another go! And again!
কি
He's
গোল
keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it
ও
count.
ফাঁকটা দিয়ে দিতে চাইছিল প্যারাডাইস চিল আল্লাহ
Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
And that has been knocked clear. Very nicely done. Santos have the chance to go the other way. And it's Iniesta.
শুরু হইছে উড়ে মারা
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
কে আই সাইডে বলে
No way through. Threads one in. Son Heung-min.
Santos merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he's heaved it away. And that is a little undercooked.
ভাই পাস দেই কার কাছে গোল
Nicely weighted ball.
বলতে শট না
Really
দিয়া
nicely played. It's anyone's, and it's come back out to him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to
বলতে
take any
শট না
risks.
দিয়া পাস দিছে
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
Haaland! Oh, the ball's
ভাই
run
আমার
loose here.
নেওয়ারে সেই সেভ দিতেছে
And the ball is out of play.
ওই তো নিয়ারে সেই সেভ দিছে কয়টা বেচারা
Not
ইনজুরিতে
the
গেছে
best
সেভ দিয়া
distribution from the keeper.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Cantona. And Cantona!
আহ
Oh, fine stop
কান্তনা
from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
শালার কয়টা গোল মিস করছে
Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you summarise what we've
Yes,
seen
yes.
today then, Jim?
সেই
Well,
সেভ
neither side could.
কর্নারেরটাই গোল ছিল কেমনে যে সেভ দিয়া লাগলো
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central
এই একটা ম্যাচ
characters
মনে হয়
who
কান্তনা
are
মিস
ready
হইছে
now to
গোল
perform.
নাইলে গোল শালা সেই খেলে ওয়ান বাসিকে পিছন থেকে না ধরলে গোল ছিল এটা
Well, we're on the way. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Saka looking to get on the end of this. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through.
গোল
And Messi!
What a save.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Belletti.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's intervened well there. Schneider. Mbappe.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Quick look, then plays it in. Oh, this looks sharp. Couldn't squeeze it through. Played back in. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Quality ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Schneider. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. In he goes again! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish. Great chance! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Cantona! And that has earned
Goal
a few
ছিল
nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. He's having a go. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
লিগে তো কই আইডিয়া আটকে রাখতে পারতাছ না কি লিগা
Oh, that was vital. Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's Vinicius Junior!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking for the run. Saka. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Chouameni cuts it out. Saka.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Has a look and plays it forward. Great ball and he's in here. Cantona! Goal! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
কি করে
Give me a
এত
moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
আর কত জ্ঞাহিনী করব
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 15, Erling Haaland.
And we're underway again.
Number 18, Perez. Coming on the
Cantona
field,
is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Now it's Del Piero. And he's had a hit! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Nicely aimed pass. Back into them. He's got the shot away! Del Piero. And it's Del Piero. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hernandez. Oh, nicely
The
intercepted.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
Schneider. Schneider cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Saka. Now, what about a counter-attack? Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Messi. Bellingham. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. He's picked his way through. Cleared away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Lovely ball and a real chance. There's the shot! Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played back in.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Vinicius Junior. He's found the Vinicius Junior! Goal!
What a goal.
2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Number 7, Mbappe.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
22, Kaká.
Messi. And he's in on goal. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Messi.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Bellingham. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. David Villa. Looking for options for movement. Beckham. He's having a shot! Well read, nice interception. Oh, that's delightful. He's gone for goal! Another save.
Kimmich clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
And he's cut it out, spread out to the left. Rodri. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rodri is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rodri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He won't be happy with that one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vinicius Junior. Great ball if he can get there. Cantona! Goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Nicely spread. No way through. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's managed to get free. Saka. Terrific header. And again. And it's in. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Cantona at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be.
RCB
and where
এর
he
লেগেই তো
needed
কই
to put himself.
এতই ওই করতে
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
আরসিবি করে লাইছে আজ ডিফেন্স দুই গোল খাওয়ার পরে আমার বন্ধুর অবস্থা
Substitution.
Bayern Munich choosing to make the first change. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Iniesta gets a foot in here. Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. Cantona looking to penetrate opposition lines. Cantona! And it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
3 minutes added time.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Adams cuts it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Adams spots it and intercepts. Looking for the runner. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
জোরে দিয়ে লাইছে বেশি
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And it's Sneijder. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cantona, and he's certainly onside here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Costa Curta. Sneijder, and he was quick to react. It's a really well-measured ball. Played back in. Has a go! White with the clearance.
আমি বুঝছি না এটা যে পাইলাম
And here's Saka. Hits one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cantona, he's found the way. Cantona! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Cantona একলাই খাই দিছে পুরো টিমরে মাই ম্যান জিততে একটু প্যারা হয়ে যাইব গা আবার না হইতে পারে মেসি রে পাইছে আরে কয়টা ফিলিপতে পাইছে ভাই শালা লাকি
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now, what about a counter-attack? Messi. And it's Saviola. That looks a good ball through. Messi. And the finish! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cantona! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. He is through here! Not the most accurate pass. Hernandez. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Messi. That is good strength. And that's been drilled in. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Gravenberg. Gravenberg will not want to lose out here, not against this.
Goal.
It's Saviola! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking.
He's tried one! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Picked out brilliantly. And he's heaved it away. Adams. Looking for the runner. Decent hit!
কি রে ভাই গোল হলো না কেমন এটা?
The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
ভালো হয়নি বলতে, ভালো লেগেছে।
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Saviola! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
যত
All he
করতে
needs
হইব
to
গোল
do
না
is to
না
place
জিততে
this
পারলেও ড্র
between the
করতে হইব।
goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior. Interesting ball. Cantona. And he's had it nicked away. He's having a go. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
হাফ টাইমের আগে একটা দিয়ে দিতে পারলে সুবিধা হইতো।
They want to be quick to recover this.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Saviola. That's a shade optimistic.
হাফ টাইমের
And
আগে
it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's there to get it away. Gravenberg. Gravenberg looking to penetrate opposition lines. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's Saviola!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Hernandez, early ball out from the back. And he's had a hit!
The attendance for this
একটু
match
জোরেই মারতাম।
71,550.
It's their second corner of the game. Rodri with the clearance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Koundé is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass...
He's gone for goal!
What a goal!
Belter! A finish of true class! Right back in the game!
আরেকটা
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Has a go!
কি গোল
Just
মিস
not
করে
quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge.
কি গোল
Peter,
মিস
and
করে
while
বড়
that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Chouameni. And it's Beckham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played back in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gravenberg. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Hi.
Saviola.
Possible na.
Saviola!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
কত সুন্দর গড়ায় পাস দিতে পারে।
Beckham. In with the challenge.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
5 minutes has been indicated.
Messi. That's a good ball out wide.
পসিবল না ভাই।
And that's it. Well, this was a game
Finally,
they could
একটা
so
হারছি অনেকক্ষণ
easily have
পরে।
won on another day, but alas, that
30
wasn't
minus
to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
30 মাইনাস দিব, 25 দিছে, কমই দিছে।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
ও ভাই 176 রেডি।
So it's away we go then. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Back into the middle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions attacking-wise.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. It's run loose here. Played back in. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Saka absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days.
Has a goal! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Zaire Emery. Schneider. Saka. That's been cut out, well played. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Rummenigge! Hernandez getting this one clear.
নাইস শট, 2 গোল লাগাইছি, প্যারা নাই, চিল।
Now it's Messi. Cantona, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. He's found a way through. And he's cut it out. Cafu. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is expertly dealt with. Chouameni.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cafu. Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mateus. Cafu. And it's Messi. And here's Schneider. Rummenigge. Nicely weighted ball. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Rummenigge. And Zaire Emery.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Time and again they are repelled. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And Messi! It's Cantona!
শটটা হয় নাই,
A real
গোল ছিল।
chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
গোল ছিল এটা।
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Mateus. Rummenigge. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Messi. Messi! And he's done very well to deal with it.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Messi touches it back. Good running, strong and purposeful. Cantona. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good play. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold. Mateus. Can he spark a counter here? Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. And Zaire Emery fiddles it through. Oh, well played. Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get...
Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And one
Goal.
more try. In he goes again.
নাই।
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Mateus. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight.
Argentina are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, nicely intercepted.
হ্যাটট্রিকটা করতে পারলাম না, চান্স
Cafu.
পাইছিলাম।
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
There will be 1 minute.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well seen. And that's that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Roberto Carlos, and it's hoisted clear. Goes looking wide, crossed in again. So what can they make of this? It's a good run down the right.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
Back into the middle. He's going for goal! No, he's missed it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Cambiasso is there and he can pick it up. Hernandez. And he was quick to react. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Looking for the runner. Cantona. Cantona! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And he's there to get it away.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Vinicius Junior clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
And that has been cleared. And it's Messi. Now the finish! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Roberto Carlos. He's got the shot away! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's Salah! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, easy pickings there. Cambiasso. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Vinicius Junior. Looking for options for movement. Oh, important interception. Tries to get it clear. Cantona. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Guardiola. Roberto Carlos. He's gone for goal! Decent hit and on target. Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. And he's on his way! Lovely bit of skill. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Mohamed Salah. Iniesta. And he's only too happy to take that back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And he's intervened well there. Works it forward. Picks a big chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Vinicius Junior, and he's running through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's gone loose. Cantona wins the duel. Shot at goal!
Cantona এটা কেমনে
Oh, it
হইছে?
looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Corner number 3 coming up. Can he find the finish? And now they can spring out a defense. There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he spark a counter here? Salah. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Salah. And that has put paid to that. And that has been cut short. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time.
Oh.
And the referee brings it to a close. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely
এক assist,
desired,
এক goal
but
miss.
most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Short changes him with that pass. He's found a way through. That's very neat. Saka. Big header! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Cantona. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adams gets across to intercept that. Moved on forwards. Looks to the other side. And it's Beckham. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Goal.
He's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Sneijder is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And
Goal.
a header!
Nice.
And yes, it's there!
Nice goal.
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
It's Iniesta!
ভুল করছি, শট মারার দরকার ছিল তোর।
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a throw-in.
শট মারার দরকার ছিল।
He's picked his way through. Messi. And he was alert to it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Iniesta. And he's Messi! They've done it! And they get themselves in front! Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? And a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. Ball's gone out of play. Can he get it through? Mbappe has it out wide and in space.
Yes.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Well, there's the clearance. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Turns and goes back. And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are back on the way. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Chouameni. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No way through. And it's Beckham. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
987.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's hoisted clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Vinicius Junior
Ball.
gets it out. Now, what about a counter-attack? Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cantona! Cantona! Cleared away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Neuer. He won't be happy with that one. He'll try from distance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up.
It's Snyder! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now the ball in. Neuer claims it. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Chouameni, and it's Belletti.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, this looks sharp. And he's intervened well there.
Bye bye,
And that will
Tata.
be it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of...